So I was listening to the global top 50 of Spotify over several hours while I was working yesterday on the Shinkansen in the hotel room, and I noticed something interesting. Although I like the wonderful songs like Flowers and Antihero and so on, I actually realized that I like non-English songs better, probably. All these songs probably coming from Africa, the Caribbean. I don't know. I can't decipher the languages, but I like the groove. I like the way the music is made and sung and so on, and more carefree, more liberal, more released, more diverse and more relaxed and so on. And I realized that, probably in the United States, for example, where most of the English songs are written and sung, civilization is taking hold of people's lives, and people's minds are not so relaxed and not so released and not so carefree compared to the non-English songs, some of the non-English songs. I'm not idealizing the lives of people in Africa or the Caribbean or other parts of the world. I'm not doing that. I hope I'm not doing that. But at the same time, I realize that, probably Japan has the same symptom, the symptom of being in a civilization. Without knowing it, we are, living under some assumption about how we organize our things in our daily lives, in the bright light, big city, surrounded by technologies and the internet and, all too eager social media and, our reaction to these things, whether conscious or unconscious, mostly unconscious, so that we in the echo chamber of civilization. And although all these songs wonderfully written by wonderful artists in the English speaking domain, try to be individual and try to be creative. Probably we are doing that in this really great echo chambers of ours. And when you listen to non-English songs coming from non-English speaking regions, we realize that because we in Japan probably share the same echo chamber, glass shading, glass wall of civilization with the English counterparts, we realize that we have been actually enshrined, encapsulated in this great echo chamber of civilization. So that's how it is refreshing to listen to Spotify's global top 50. And when you encounter a non-English song, your glass ceiling, glass walls are broken so that you breathe in this fresh air of world at large, this brave new world of alternative lives. And that's what the Spotify's global top 50 list has done for me. And I'm glad for that. So I'm really glad that I listened to all these wonderful songs, especially non-English songs, because I did feel that I was in touch with something that I didn't dream there was, but I knew there was because of my own identity as a living human being on this globe. So that's really great, about the Spotify's Global Top 50. I thank you for that, Spotify.